Oh, Jesus. Yep, that was my alarm to let me know to remember that this is a live stream that I've got to be prepared for. Massive game, this one. Alright, there we go. G'day, legends. TJC Sports here. Welcome back to another NRL live stream reaction. Our final NRL live stream reaction on a Friday night. It is the Penrith Panthers versus the Melbourne Storm in the preliminary final. Whoever wins this game is on to the grand final, guys. The stakes do not get much higher than that, legends. Either it's all or nothing right now for both teams. They're going to be coming out in full force, and I'm excited to see how it goes. Hello, Parramatta Eels videos in the chat. Hello, CR Sports. Hello to Obzoma. Hello to Bosky, mate. Hello to Will. Hello to everybody. Hello to every single body in the chat. Welcome, guys. Our second last stream of the year as well. Tomorrow will be our last, our second last NRL stream of the year, and then tomorrow will be our last one. Madness, guys. Really crazy when you think about it with how many consecutive weeks I've been doing this. Let's read some of your comments, legends. Come on, mate. Don't make us wait. You had to wait, Will, and it's over. Your wait is over. I can't wait for the stream. Finishing another thing. Tyler, congrats on 3K. Thank you very much, K. Gamora, mate. Thank you to everybody. Yeah. Sorry, family didn't know I reached 3K, even though I told them this morning. Oh, sorry. They forgot, clearly. But yes, thank you to everybody in the chat congratulating me. It was an absolutely brilliant thing to see. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed to the channel. Absolutely. Sorry, I'm a little stunned that they forgot, but I'm a little stunned they somehow forgot such a massive thing. But it's like forgetting a birthday. But legends, 3K subscribers. I should acknowledge that we have officially, after so long, achieved it. Well, I say so long, but it's the fastest we've actually achieved a 1,000. The first 2,000 were actually quite slow compared to it. Guys, we were only about 4 or 5 months ago celebrating the 2,000 subscriber milestone, and look where we are now. We're celebrating 3K. Let's see how many we can celebrate in the future. I'm expecting more thousands to come, guys. But thank you, Jason Reader. Thank you, Parramatta Eels 47. Thank you, all legends. Evening, Jason Reader, my man. How you doing for a Rooster supporter? You going the Penrith Panthers Bird Team Plus? I'm going with the Panthers 1 to 12. I'm hoping that we get a game out of this from the Melbourne Storm to finish off their season, but I'm never against a Melbourne Storm 13 plus thrashing. Mate, I'm never against a thrashing. I wouldn't mind seeing it, alright? Okay? Just, please don't win the grand final, Penrith. Or Storm. Please, neither of you win it, okay? I don't want either of you winning it as a Para fan. Please. Oh, on all that is holy, no. Don't do it, legends. I'll get back to you guys in the chat in a second, but first, let's get on with the lineups, guys. Something that I know you were all just dying to hear. We have Dylan Edwards at fullback for the Penrith Panthers, with Sunya Taruba and Brian To'o on the wings, Isaac Taggart, Stephen Crichton in the centres, Luai returns just barely passing his fitness test with Nathan Cleary in the halves, Moses Leota and James Fisher-Harris in the prop, Mitch Kenny at 9, Scott Sorensen and Liam Martin in the second row, Isaiah Yeo at lock, Jack Cogger, Lindsay Smith, Spencer Leniu, and Luke Garner on the interchange with Peachy as 18th man. And then for the Melbourne Storm, guys, we have Nick Meaney at fullback with Will Warbrick and Remy Smith on the wings, Justin Olam and Marion Seve in the centres. Halves are Cameron Munster and Jerome Hughes. Tui Kamika and Nelson Asopa Solomona in the props. Bronson Garlic at number 9 with Trent Lawyer and Eli Katoa in the second row. Josh King is our lock. Harry Grant is going on the interchange again. Interesting move there from Bellamy. Will it work out like it luckily did last time? Christian Welch, their captain, has also been moved to the interchange. That's an even bigger move there. I don't know about it, but you can never doubt Bellamy. He is considered one of the best for a very good reason, and I could definitely see, mate, you can do a lot worse than Welch coming off the bench. Tom Eisenhuth and Tariq Sims fill the other positions with Tyron Wishart as 18th man. Adam Gee will be our ref today, guys. Remember, Ashley Klein will not be refereeing any games this preliminary finals, for those wondering. Go Para, says Paramedics47. Go Para, mate. Go Para! You 100% deserve this. Thank you very much, mate, okay? It's been a crazy lot of work to get these bids out for you guys, but happy to have managed it. What am I missing here from Sione? What am I missing here from Sione Dupo? He says, go the Storm, Broncos will win. You want a Storm and Broncos grand final? Come on, man. Nah. Nah, mate. Sion Tupo. But I wouldn't mind a Broncos. Actually, you know what? A Broncos and a Storm's better than a Broncos and a Panthers. Go on. Oh, come on, legends. What am I missing here? Don't break Para's record, Penrith. Don't they dare. Don't they dare. They can't break our record. Mate, steal another thing from us. Why don't you, Panthers? They steal everything from us. Every single thing. It's ridiculous. What the actual heck? Oh my goodness. It's just a joke. Sione Tupo says, hey, best Australian YouTuber of all time. Mate, greatest Australian channel ever, mate. Mate, my Australia. Are you gonna get the members too for next season? Possibly, legend. Possibly. We'll see. We'll see, mate. We'll see. Also, congrats on 3K. Thank you, Obsomar, dude. Alright, you have instant. You know I have instant Obsomar, but how good was that, legend? 3K subscribers. It was a good thing to wake up to. I had a feeling for the last week we were gonna achieve it inevitably, but to finally have it done is a real big relief. Now I can just focus on moving on to things such as 4K, you know, guys. Mentally, I've been preparing to go for that, but to actually be at the 3K bit, we've gone a little past it. Who knows, all right, what we'll be on by the end of this year. I'm hoping we're somewhere in the early 3 point something Ks, and then next season we can aim for the 4Ks, the 5Ks, you know, the etc. guys, all right? In your opinion, what will be the score? Oh, I've never been great at giving you proper scores, legend. 20 to 16, I guess. I'll just say 20 to 16. I think it's going to be a 1 to 12 sort of game. I think it's going to be very close, and I think the Melbourne Storm guys, you better watch out, all right? You better watch out. You better not cry. I'm telling you why. The Penrith Panthers will make you pay. Hayden better watch out. Oh, mate, he better watch out. He better watch out, mate. Watch the back. New Paraban coming through. Let's hit full K next. Paradios 47. I'm confident it's going to happen, legend. I'm very confident in ourselves to hit that 4,000. I'm used to saying 3,000, but we're going the next stage. 4,000 subscribers. It's happening eventually, legends, okay? It's not ending. It's never ending. It's a never ending story. Let's hit 4K. Good score. Can't doubt the Storm. You can't doubt the Storm, legend. I'm nowhere near tipping them, but I do think that to say the Storm have zero chance is silly when it's a preliminary final. The chances are on a thin line, as thin as a straw, but it's there. It's definitely something that's tangible. And look, the Penrith Panthers are going to be a lot easier to beat in the prelim than they will be in the grand final. So if the Storm are going to do it, it's now or never. Alright, congrats on 3K. Yep, South Dude having a good shout. Alright, cool. We got it going. No caps. I'm going with Penrith 24 to 10. So it is going to be 13 plus, just barely Bosky, isn't it, for you? But 24 to 10, let's face it, guys, it's quite a close 13 plus, if that's the case. Very close indeed. I'm hoping when you say 24 to 10, it's not like a 24-0 and then the 10 just comes last minute. I'm hoping it's like a proper 24 to 10. Maybe it's 12-10 and then suddenly the Panthers get the winners. That's what I think the ideal scenario would be if you were to go for a 24 to 10 sort of thing. Hopefully, Storm, no numbers. They updated it. Hopefully, legend. Hopefully. The way you're growing, you might be the first NRL creator to get... It'll take a while to get 100K, but I believe you'll make it. Paramadials 47. Let's hope so, legend. Let's clap together, guys, alright? Please. Wouldn't that be absolutely brilliant, legends? Imagine that stream. Imagine that stream with one of the play buttons, mate. Nah, that's a long ways away, legend. But could you imagine? Paramadials 47. We just got to combine all of our creator subs together and we'll get there. Bosky says, I'd rather Penrith v Brisbane, to be honest. I think a Penrith-Brisbane grand final is more likely to be even. I think Broncos have the best shot of any team in terms of challenging the Panthers, but also, let's not write off the Wars here, and let's not write off the Storm. They're both very good teams. This is the top 4 teams of the competition this season, going head-to-head for the big winnings, the big Bucks legends. The second biggest Bucks. We know the big Bucks are when you win the grand final, but this is the moment. Nobody remembers the runners-up. You only remember the winners. Who will be the winners to be remembered today? Yeah, we only got about 5 minutes before the game starts. Sione Tupo, your wait's almost done, legends. All right, I want to see you in the chat getting it hyped up. All right, guys, get hyped up, get hyped up, get hyped up. Come on, let's do this. Ha ha! There isn't any of them answers yet. I reckon Panthers and Broncos in the grand final. I think most of us are going with Panthers, Broncos in the grand final. And for those of you who are not, I respect your bravery, okay? I'm not brave enough for it, but it's not impossible, and you will look smart, okay, if it happens, all right? If neither of these teams, especially if Broncos or Panthers, imagine a world where they're both not in the final. Like, if neither of them are in the grand final, it's one of the biggest shocks I've seen in my lifetime, probably, in finals. One of them surely makes the grand final, but we've said surely so many times to be proven wrong, guys. History is not written until that full-time whistle is blown, legends. History has not been finished yet. Those players go out today with possibly a career-defining game on the line. You never know what holds in your future with every coming season. You're only getting older. You got to take these opportunities when they come forward. A Storm vs Broncos grand final will make it more interesting since Broncos are cursed. It'll be more interesting, mate. Mate, they're cursed to losing against the Storm. I think that while that will be interesting, it'll be one of the biggest shocks if they manage it, okay? Like, imagine the Melbourne Storm actually do this. If they do, guys, I owe an apology. Bot Paramedios 47 says, you're telling the truth, TJC. I only tell the truth, mate, I only tell the truth as much as I can, legend. No point in lying, right? Let's be honest about our rugby league forwards here. No need to put bias into it. Of course, if I'm going to pick between teams, I'm always going to say Para on top, but I can recognise other NRL teams and all that. This is the moment, guys. This is, while yes, you can say, oh, the Panthers have already won 2 in a row. They are, listen, the Storm do not have the level of pressure that will be on the Penrith Panthers. Guys, the Penrith Panthers this season are playing to be arguably the greatest rugby league team of the NRL era. The Penrith Panthers, legends, if they can win 3 in a row, will be one of the most successful teams of the modern era. They will be talked about, and I reckon they will be called the greatest if they get the three-peat, legends. It's theirs to lose. And a lot of the time you'll find teams blow it. But if there's a side I've ever watched, I never felt a three-peat when the Roosters got 2 in a row. But I do feel the Panthers have a great shot at a three-peat, which means the Storm, guys, they're going to have to go in. They're going to have to hold their heads high. They're going to have to keep playing that ball. They're going to have to not let decisions get to them. They're going to have to focus on just getting their sets completed. If you complete your sets, I'm sure they have a shot in this one. Too many errors, though, and it could be curtains for the Storm. The Melbourne Storm running out now, legends. Here we go. Starting soon. TJC, what? Mate, I'm streaming. I'm streaming. Oh, go ahead. It's okay. If he wants to be where he can be, all right? Also, Mark, mate, you got my approval there. Like my new profile pic, just says South Street 1. Yep, love the new profile pic, bro. Really shows off your bunny supporting even further. And one thing I cannot get enough of, it is when fans show support for their club. Even if I personally have no love for your club, I can appreciate a passionate supporter when I see one, Legends. So get out there, rip your colours, and cheer on your boys. Whether you're a Storm fan, whether you're a Panther, whether you're somewhere in between us, this game has something to offer all of you. Alright, can't give it to... oh, oops. We'll go watch. See ya. Oh, good South Dude 1 Legend. Have a brilliant one, alright? Thanks for tuning in. What's this? Luke Storm would be in there. Oh, Luke's gonna be so passionate tonight for his Melbourne Storm. The Penrith Panthers, guys, they won't know what's coming with Luke in the crowd. They won't know what's coming. He's gonna be screaming loud and proud, taking them out. Look at that Penrith Panthers crowd. Honestly, that mascot, mate, he is a great mascot. Leads them out. Panthers are on the field, Legends. Oh, come on, baby. I'm feeling the pressure. I'm feeling the ground shaking, and I'm not even at the stadium. Let's see how this game ends. Parramatta Eels 47. How this game ends will be a big decider in who I actually predict to win the grand final. It doesn't matter if it's Storm or Panthers. I want to see how close this is or how one-sided this is. For me to go 100% with the Penrith Panthers to win the final, they're going to need to win 13 plus. Alright? Also, got to watch out for Jerome Luai. He had a shoulder issue. Shoulders are very much... He skipped out on surgery for it as well, which concerns me. But we'll wait and see. Luai, I hope it works out for you. Come on, Storm, says Obzomar. Come on, the bloody Melbourne Storm. I can't cheer either team on. This is actually tough. Alright. Storm, says Obzomar. Storm, Legends. 1 sec, moment of silence. Lionel Morgan. Alright, there we go. We've done it, Legends. Get pumped! Game on, baby! Game on! Come on! The Panthers are ready. The Storm are ready. You better believe the fans are ready. Rugby League hits its peak around this time. The preliminary finals, Legends. Somebody's season is over after this 80 minutes. Who will it be? Will it be the mighty Panthers or will it be the Melbourne Storm? Here we come. I'm going to change it to say first half, Legends, because I am a muppet that will forget. They're placing it down, though. The first half is inevitable to kick off here. Waiting on the ref signal. Let's go, Dogs. Hey, nah, let's go Eels next year, Legends. Let's go. Let's go, Legends. We officially have kicked off this game of NRL in the preliminary finals. Moses Leota collects first. Moses Leota, NRL fans, are you ready? Moses Leota takes the first tackle here. They go to Fisher Harris. Bigger man to bigger man. Hey, Tyler, congrats on 3K. Thank you, K. Gamora. Thank you. Appreciate it, Legend. More Ks to come in the future. A lot more Ks than the 3K. But still, it's a massive achievement I couldn't have done without you, Legends, alright? Pat yourselves on the back. Every single individual subscriber, you contributed to this. Okay, guys, Dylan Edwards. I thought it was Scotty Sorensen for a sec, but no, Scotty Sorensen's not that skinny. Now short. High kick here from Cleary, and it ends up in the hands of the Storm. The Panthers will not do something crazy on their first set, but honestly, that might be for the best, really. Go Melbourne for today, Parramatta's video says. It's really hard with what they did this season and 09 and all that, legend, but I don't like either of these teams. I think I may be on the fence. Alright, I think I may be a little bit on the fence, legends. Alright, over to the right, Jerome Hughes to Seve. Marion Seve fending everyone off. Seve held down now. Okay, now Hughes. Oh, Jerome Hughes bending a couple off here. Jerome Hughes, guys. Come on, Hughes. Look at Hughes run. Jerome Hughes now. Okay, 5th tackle. Minute and a half in. They kick over to the left side. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. To'o. Brian To'o collects. Now Cleary. Nathan acting like a number 9. Passes it to Isaac Tago. Another returning player for the Penrith Panthers in this game. Ooh. Don't know about that play of the ball, but hey, the ref doesn't see it. Okay, now the Panthers, guys, down the right side, halfway through the set already. They've only made the 20-metre line here. The Storm holding them down really well to their own zone. Oh, that's all right. All good. You do you. Exactly, Parramatta's 47. We do us on the channel. Para is better than the Dogs. Para is beyond the Dogs, legend. Are you doing a thank you for free K? Mate, are you doing a thank you for free K stream like last time? Legend, I really do appreciate it. I might make up a post and stuff, but I think I'm gonna save the next stream, like thank you stream, and when we reach about 5K. I think that's the next big milestone. This is a nice milestone along the way, but I think I want it for the I think I want to have the streams for the big milestones, you know, legends, like when we dedicate them, and I think 5K is the next one in that road. And by the way, I'm confident in us that we can reach that as soon as towards the end of next year with the rate we're going at. But, of course, you can't predict how fast you grow, and maybe it'll slow next season. But based on this season, we're doing a good road to it. All right, now, Mitch Kenny gets it short. Come on, guys. Can the Penrith Panthers score here? Halfway through this set, they're on the 20-metre line of the Melbourne Storm. The Storm mucked it up here. All right, now short to Leota! Leota held down here. Now Kenny to Cleary. Oh, surely a try. Brian To'o scores for the Panthers at a core stadium. Brian To'o scores. Oh, Brian To'o. Oh, Brian To'o. The To'o, the train. Look at him. He's a beast. Salute Team TJC. Mate, salute, Will, salute. Welcome to the chat, my guy. My guy, you are my guy. You are my guy, mate. Try! The chat goes wild for it. Brian To'o. Melbourne, we're on top, says Bosky. No, they're not on top. It is Brian To'o's season. To'o puts a stoppo to the Storm's efforts. Oh, what a try down the right wing, guys. Good pass there from the Penrith Panthers. Was it Cleary? Cleary certainly played a great involvement in that. And now To'o gives us our first try of the day. 4-0, guys, in under 5 minutes. Not a good sign, but of course we've seen plenty of early tries lead to nothing in the past in final series. I don't think that we can say much on just that, guys. Nothing's done until it's done. The penalty let the Panthers in. Yep, the penalty, mate. The penalty's what did it. Mate, the penalty is what did it. Legend, you're so late for the try. Nah, I'm not Songs for Free. It's on Channel 9. Songs for Free, mate. Alright, legend. Anyways, guys, now for the kick. Nathan Cleary here. Looking at the goalpost here. That big chin. Can he get a big kick just as big as it and get it through the goalpost, guys? Nathan Cleary to make it 6-0. A converted try lead. We all know how much better that would be for them. 2 points can make a massive difference in any finals game here. Nathan Cleary takes the kick and he didn't get it. He didn't get it. Oh my goodness, he did not get that. You're joking. He hits the post. He missed the kick. It's no goal. Oh, this is Nathan Cleary we're talking about. But of course, it was right on that right edge. A very difficult kick to take. I guess you could give him a bit of excuse for it in such a high-pressure game as well, but he's just such a good kicker. We've seen him slot that through so many times. He'll be regretting that if the Storm proceed to score next. All right, guys, Melbourne Storm take the kick, and Dylan Edwards collects now. Dylan Edwards charging forward here. Dylan Edwards held down here. Now over to the left. Mitch Kenny gets it to Liam Martin. Liam Martin fending off a couple. Liam Martin now. Liam Martin stopped. Hope you hit 5K. We believe in you, TJC. Hey, you don't need to just believe in me, legend. I back myself, alright? I'm backing myself for it, dude. At the end of the day, if I only listened to doubters, it wouldn't even be on 3K. Let's go Panthers, says K Gamora, mate. Let's go Panthers. Guys, come on in the chat. Give me, who are you supporting? Come on. Storm Panthers. Chant away, alright? They need to hear your typing, or at least, come on, no, guys. Type. Scream. Jerome Luai takes the kick here, and the Melbourne Storm, if they're uninterrupted, should collect this fine. Now Will Warbrick, legends. Will Warbrick fending a couple off. Now to Jerome Hughes, gets to Marion Seve, guys. Marion Seve, I was never his biggest fan, but Bellamy sees something in him and is playing him. Nick Meaney now. To the left, let's go Panthers, says K Gamora. Storm, says Obzomar. We still got 2 tackles left in this set. You may be shouting Storm in a sec if they do something with it. Oh, I hate it when it's 4th tackle and the forward just runs into the line. Nas and Yo having a bit of a tussle there. But it's just going to be a little bit of a playful one, and they're going to walk away from each other as they take the kick here, and Brian To'o will collect. Brian To'o now, legends, running full force into the purple rhino, Justin Olam. Nathan Cleary appealing, and he wins something. It's a penalty for the Penrith Panthers here. Justin Olam, the purple rhino, with just a little bit of ill discipline. I hate Warbrick. Of course you do, K Gamora. He ended your season. Why wouldn't you hate him? Mate, you were 1 minute away. You were 1 singular minute away from a preliminary final. That's dumb. Mate, I don't make the rules for penalties. There you go. Okay, now the Panthers over to the right. Cleary gets it short to Liam Martin. Liam Martin, one of the best in his position in the NRL. Gets grabbed by the legs by Cameron Munster here, taking its time to play the ball. Munster holds on for quite a bit. Are they not going to go 6 again? They won't. Now Luai to Scott Sorensen. Scott Sorensen puts his arm out, tries to fend them off, but they're just too much for him here, the Melbourne Storm defence. To the right, Yo, come on, to Dylan Edwards. Isaac Tago now. Isaac Tago doing a little bit of tippy toes here. Isaac Tago, guys. Tago, Mago. Alright, good pass, good kick. And the Storm collect here. Hey, he collected it from infield, sir, and they tackled him. Ridiculous. Can't tell me he wasn't slowing down the play there, the Penrith Panther. But we play on. It's not against the rules. I have a feeling Warriors might beat the Broncos. Maybe not 100% sure yet. I think the Warriors have a better chance of beating the Broncos than the Storm the Panthers. But preliminary finals are not a time to say anything is guaranteed. Massive favourites lose all the time. Storm will go into this, guys, and they will be like, we're the bloody Melbourne Storm. We don't care that the Panthers are 2-time winners. They won't care. They're going to go out anyways. And that is one thing that is definitely admirable about the Storm. There's not too much, but that's certainly something that is admirable. Man, I saw Fido and the other players at the airport. Oh, that's cool, K Gamora. Did you say hi? That was... Mate, you saw them at the airport. Nico Hines in PNG. Nico Hines in the PNG, dude. I'm watching the game. Yep, Parramatta Eels 47. Oh, off the Panthers, Eli Katoa charges down now. I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am, Parramatta Eels 47. Eli Katoa, it's going to be a full 6-tackle set again. Now to Big Nelson Asopa Solomona. Nelson held down now, the big grub by Fisher Harris. Okay, now, goes down the middle. Held down barely. Oh, come on. Try, come on, can we get one soon? Go, says Obzomar. Go. Nick Meaney, can it be a Mick Meaney for the Panthers? Oh, here we go, Nick Meaney, legends! Oh! Damn you, Isaiah Yeo. Now to the right, Hughes, short to Katoa. Now Eli Katoa, he's got ref, Ref, he's grabbing the ball like a joke. Like a muppet. Now to the left. Tui Kamika. Fourth tackle done. Optimus says, go, 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 go. Come on, mate. Meaty to Olam. Olam! Justin Olam, the Storm score! We're all square here in 10 minutes. This could be one of the most thrilling preliminary finals in years. Oh my goodness. Justin Olam, the purple rhino, charges through like a rhino. That defense did not know what hit him. Justin Olam, legends. Look at that head first. Boom! And Tago misses him. And he just goes over there so calmly. He scored a dozen like this in the past throughout his career. Beautiful pass there from his fullback, Nick Meaney. And he does the one-hand put down after an absolutely brilliant charge through the line. Thank you, Parramatta Eels 47, mate. All right, legends, all of yous. Olam, mate. Olam in his form, mate. Justin Olam has found his golden hour, his golden time. Hopefully not golden point, but we'll see. Could you imagine if this went to that? 4-4 though, legends. One kick to potentially put the Storm in a shocking upset lead. Ho, ho, ho. Merry early Christmas for Storm fans alike. They don't deserve it compared to the Panthers to be in the grand final, but it would be crazy to see. Olam for the try, baby. Sorry for the spam, I'm going crazy. No, I'm saying, go crazy. Go crazy, legends. This is the stream where I encourage you to go crazy as you can. Justin Olam points to the sky. He knows that only something from the heavens could have allowed him such ability for that try. Nico Hines versus Papua New Guinea tomorrow, 4 p.m. Before game, Broncos v Warriors, legend. Broncos v Warriors is where it's at tomorrow. 7 p.m. Oh, no! Storm hit the post too! 4-4. What? What is this? What am I watching right now? This is ridiculous! 4-4. 4-4, and they both do very similarly bad kicks. Bruh! What the heck? What the heck? Damn it! Damn it, says Omsomar. Furious with that. Kagan Morris says Warriors might beat Broncos unexpectedly, to be honest. I think we're all kind of getting a feeling the Warriors can beat the Broncos, but not many of us are getting the feeling with this game. But maybe this game shocks us and tomorrow's game doesn't, guys. Like, I feel like sometimes the game you expect to be the shocker isn't that game. Like, actually, you could argue that it happens rarely that the game you expect to be possibly a surprise is a surprise. It's usually the games that you don't think too much about where suddenly a team comes out of nowhere. Okay, to the right. Big Nelson Asopa Solomona. Big Nas. Nas held. Now, dummies here from the number 9 team. What was that kick? That kick was awful, legend. It was horrible. Now Joshy King, guys. He's not the true king. We all know all hail King Gutho. Now, to Munster. Gets it to Tui Kamika. Third tackle here. Oh my god, legends. The Storm are getting such good meters here. Oh, come on. This is the chance. Could the Purple Rhino do something? Nah, they get it to Trent Lorio instead. Trent Lorio absolutely charging himself down the line. Probably taking some inspiration from Olam with moves like that. Okay. Now, short to Munster. Munster's going to have to take the kick. Not take the kick. Munster's going to have to take the tackle, legends. And there we go, 5th tackle. Now, one more. Jerome Hughes kicks to Warbrick on the wing. Warbrick, Eli Katoa, back, Meany. Oh, now they're going down the left edge. Storm. Olam knocks it on. No. Storm had it. Bellamy screaming in the box. And now a punch on that started. Oh, come on. That is classic finals pressure. That is classic. Oh, and now the Panthers and the Storm go fighting. Oh, come on, fight. Get us a biff, get us a proper one. Come on, stiff biff, go, bring back the biff. Let's watch what their problem is. Sunya Taruva. Does Sunya Taruva hit that? I mean, the Panthers will have a different opinion to the Storm on it all. And bloody Olam, man. Damn it, Olam. Damn it, Olam, man. Damn that knock on. That was going to be beautiful. Bellamy was waiting for a try. Man, I think we were all waiting for a try, Bellyache. All right, now the rest having a talk with Cleary. It looks like it looks like we're going to keep the knock on against the Storm here. And Nathan Cleary is going to play the ball here on his 10-metre line. Okay, guys. Short now from Mitch Kenny. Second tackle out of the way now. Isaac Tago holds it. Over. Moses Leota. Come on, can he put on a show, Ota? Fight. Biff, mate. We all love a good fight, a good bit of passion. But there's a difference between being passionate and being a grub, alright, guys? And I won't say there was any grubbery in that fight. That was beautiful. Now Jerome Luai. Oh, Luai absolutely falls onto his shoulder, but he's fine. Luai gets up. Now plays the ball over to the right. Dylan Edwards now. Come on. Dylan Edwards thinks he's a prop and gets held down there. To the right. Cleary kicks it high here. And surely the Storm don't mess up. Oh, he looks like he had to try a bit hard there, Rene Smith, the former Bulldog. Tago manages to collect him for the first tackle against the Storm. I want to see Solomona versus Fisher Harris. I think we all would love to see Solomona versus Fisher Harris. Mate, that would be a big fight, dude. Two massive players, both massive Kiwis. Oh, that would be terrifying to see. Jerome Hughes appealing like Cleary did, but Hughes doesn't get it in his favour like Cleary. And now Seve, did they get it in their favour? What? What's the ref called here? What's the ref called? Is it for them or against them? I don't get it. Bruh, you say, is it a knock on? Is it a knock on? Is that the... He gets shouldered! Yeah, he gets shouldered, sir. Shouldered. Oh, they're ruling forward pass, maybe, potentially. It was forward, but, like, he gets shouldered, sir. Who do you think will score next try for Penrith, TJC? For Penrith? Where can I go bold here? I'll go... You know what, let's screw it. Well, let's go with, I guess we'll go Scott Sorensen. Yeah. We'll go a little different. Scotty Sorensen Legends. That was a shoulder. Also, Mar screaming. Mate, it was a shoulder. It was a shoulder against the Storm. The Panthers did that. And we got another tussle. Where are players on the ground? They're jumping on each other. What's going on here? We can't see what's happening on the camera. Ridiculous. And what's this now? Oh, headlock. Tago on Nas. Mate, why would you do it on Nas of all players? Why would you do it on Nas? Tago. Alright, guys, let's watch this again. Off the ball. Oh, Nas being a little dirty, buddy. Oh, yeah, no, Nas is going to get in trouble for that. Oh, Tago does a light shove on Nas, and Nas is like, I ain't going to take that. Oh, my goodness. Mate, Cleary was completely taken out. That was not cool. I'm waiting for bin, surely. He has to go to the bin. Bosky's saying he's going to the bin. He's got to. He's got to go to the bin. Honestly, I think he's in a bit of trouble here. It was off the ball and he personally takes him out. Alright, what's the ref going to call here? Right, he's talking to Nelson. Alright. Nelson's going to the bin. I want to see it. Wait, is he going to the bin? Oh, he's not going to the bin! How is Nelson not going to the bin? How has Nelson not been sent to the bin yet? He shoves him over off the ball. I don't even care who wins this. No, wait. He's coming off now. Did they do it off camera? What's happened? What the hell? What the hell am I watching? I'm confused. Wait, is he what? He's what? Never mind. What's going on? Is he in the bed or not? I think he's in the. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. They haven't called for him to be on the bed, but he's going off. I'm so confused. Yeah. Oh, it's an interchange. They're taking Nass off and putting Grant on. I was so confused. I was like, why is he walking off and not getting a bin? How is it not a sin bin, though? How is it not a sin bin? He deliberately shoves Cleary without the ball out. There could have been a send-off if it was rough enough. That was terrible. What the heck? Yeah, it was an interchange. It wasn't a penalty. I mean, well, it is a penalty, but like it wasn't a sin bin. And the Panthers take the lead once again, legend. 6-4. Nelson Asafa-Solomona could not get away with his grubbiness, legends. 6-4. The Penrith Panthers, guys, holding on at Accor Stadium. How he was not sent to the bin will be one of the greatest mysteries in rugby league history. How? What part of the rules say that he should not be in the bin? What part of the rules? Somebody explain to me the exact reasoning why, when he deliberately committed a foul play that took a player out of doing any of his playmaking duties, when he didn't have possession for more than a second or two, how that is not a sin bin? Explain to me. Bloody hell. All right, legends. Like, I really could not care who wins this of the two of them. All right, because, you know, either way, I'll be watching one of them in the grand final. But, bruh, terrible decision. Just terrible. Horrific. All right, Nathan Cleary, guys, on fifth tackle, takes the kick, mate. Mate, that goes closer. That goes over 10 meters, mate. It goes over 10 meters. All right, now to Remy Smith. How is that not a report, though? It's not even a report, which shows you the joke of it. Look, I get bad decisions, all right? And look, the Panthers have had some poor decisions in their favour too. So, like, I get that. But far out, that was a bad one. All right, and the Storm offload and the Storm knock on. The Penrith Panthers collect. All right, guys, Panthers once again with the opportunity. If they score here, this is a big worry for the Storm. Toto legends. Brian Toto, 6-4, 2-point lead. Penrith, yet 6-4 in a 2-point lead to the Penrith Panthers. They've counted all their pennies before getting into this game. Let's see if it's enough to pay for their trip to the finals, all those pennies. 2-point lead. Yes, error. Mate, Eric Hagemore, you want the Panthers to win. Far out. Look, legends, like, it's crazy. I think my concern is that I feel like whoever wins this may be the winner. Like, Storm and Panthers have that experience, you know, legends, but especially the Panthers. I'm concerned if Panthers make the grand final, which is likely. It is a very concerning feat how exactly a team can challenge them. Edwards to Tago, Brian Toto. It was difficult, but he bags a double here at Accor Stadium in under 21 minutes. Jerome Luai jumps on his back. They cheer loud and proud. Brian Toto. Brian Toto. They should be calling him. Far, I'm losing my words. They should be calling him with a score like that. No, says Omso Mame. Yes, shout Panthers fans. Edwards, Tago, and then Toto was the last resort. Storm, they just trip over. I feel like this was defendable, but when it's a bloke like Brian Toto, it's just so tough to deal with him. And now the lead continues in their ways. Brian Toto, you legend. Oh, and the Panthers fans in the background going absolutely mad here at Accor Stadium. As a Storm fan says, mate, as a Storm fan says, poop. Mate, this is not good. Melbourne Storm fans, I'd start stressing a little, maybe sweat. Okay, come on, guys. Don't lose faith in your team. There's still enough time. Keep cheering loud and proud. There's a second half as well as still pretty much a second half to the first half to go. So don't think that this is over. Don't view it as, oh god, this is going to be a long one. View this as oh god, we're just going to have to take a little longer to come back. That's how you kind of should view it, legends. And I think that's the best way to view it, really. Alright, guys, Nathan Cleary for the kick here. Calm down, mate. Mate, calm down a little. Parramatta's 47. Do you think he'll get a hat trick? Yeah. I think Toto has a good shot at a hat trick. I mean, if I'm going to select a player right at this point to get a hat trick, TJC bold prediction, he gets a hat trick. Alright, guys. It's official. It's official. The Penrith Panthers lead 12-4 against the Melbourne Storm. Big Nelson and Sofa Solomon is going to get an absolute spray for giving away that penalty that put them in jeopardy. Oh, I would not want to be one of those guys in the sheds. Not when Bellamy's watching this. I do think he can get a hat-trick, though, in long set to your question, legend. Yeah, AFL end first quarter, Pies 14, Giants 3. Parramatta Eels 1947, keeping us updated. I salute you, soldier. Alright, guys, Penrith Panthers, second tackle now. Come on to James Fisher-Harris. James Fisher-Harris here. Fisher held down here. Now, Mitch Kenny. Honestly, you can tell that the Panthers miss Appy Corus now, but like Mitch Kenny, he's done a fine job. I think that if they had a better number 9, if they had a much better number 9, oh my god. If the Panthers had Harry Grant or something, oh my god, you wouldn't be able to stop them, Luai. Like, even now it's tough to stop them, but like it actually would feel impossible. Warbrick. Will Warbrick manages despite pressure to collect here. 3,000, you did it. You didn't think it was going to happen at the beginning of the season. Well done. Yeah, well, I was expecting about 1,000 subs per year, but like, as the goals, but, 2,000 in the 1 year. As if I'm going to complain, guys. As if. Let's go, legends, alright? We did it. We did it, Will. Not me. We did it, legend. And we will continue to achieve more in the future on this channel. This is not the end of the massive milestones. If you haven't yet, legends, be sure to share the stream around, like, subscribe, all that good biz, and vote on the poll. Now to Sunya Taruva. Sunya Taruva fends a couple off here. Come on, Mr. Taruva. Mr. Sunya Taruva stopped. Luai now to Brian Toto. Brian Toto fending everyone off. Brian Toto. Toto kept down by Trent Lorio now. Come on, over to the right. Scotty Sorensen finds a gap here. He's almost like a halfback. Dylan Edwards held to the left. Now, come on, guys. Third tackle. Panthers gaining great meters here. But is that really a shock? The two-time defending premiers and three-peat chasers. Is it really that massive that they're gaining some good meters here? Now to Mitch Kenny. Mitch Kenny, guys. Mitch Kenny held down. One more tackle left in the set. The Panthers, Nathan Cleary kicks. The Storm appeal for being hit over, but I think he was going for that. And now it's collected here. Running Nick Meaney. Go, Nick. Go, Nick. Go, Nick. Nick held. Let's hope you get to 5K fast. Let's hope so. Parramatta was 47. The faster, the better. Kayo says, I voted on the poll. Panthers 13+. The Penrith Panthers 13+ legend. Get it done. Get it done. Right now, you could be... right now, I reckon you'll be correct, legend, if it stays how it's going in terms of this game. But Storm have just won a penalty. Here we go, legend. Storm did just win it. This could be a massive decider in the game. I know we're early on, but you never know when these big moments are going to come. Remember, guys, Panthers always show up for the Storm ever since they took the 2020... Was it the 2020? It was the 2020 premiership they took away. Panthers were the best team all year in 2020, but the Storm ended up winning it. Obviously, they got their revenge the next year, but I still think that this is a grudge match for the Panthers. The way their dreams were crushed that day when the Storm were leading by so much, and the Panthers always created the best comeback ever. The Melbourne Storm legends, they've got to know this, and they're going to be coming with a full-on mentality right now. Voted 13+ Panthers. Kagamora, you are You're a good one, legend. All right, good low kick here. Tago. Oh, could Tago get it out? Surely not. He does. It won't be a goal line dropout. I thought it surely was a goal line dropout. You're kidding me. You would have put your life on it. You would have put your life on that being a goal line dropout. You would have put bags. And worse comes to worse. The Melbourne Storm give away a penalty, and now the Panthers can continue charging forward. Ruck interference. Mate, Tago, though, the way he boosted out the line to stop that penalty, Panthers. Harley were bad, it is a penalty of the Panthers, and it is Kagamora. Can the Penrith Panthers score again here? Far out, man. This is just what the actual heck. What am I doing? What are we watching? Crazy madness. It's a mad day. It's a mad time to be alive with games such as this to be watched. All right, legends. Scott Sorensen here, fending everyone off. Scott Sorensen held down now. Come on, Mitch Kenny. Mitch Kenny to Isaiah Yeo, guys. Isaiah Yeo, he doesn't get too many tries, but he scored a little bit more this one. All good, Obso, mate. All good. See you then, legend. All right, over to the left. Luai, short to Scott Sorensen. Scott Sorensen pushes Eli Katoa, and he gets held down just barely before he could get there. Luai, one last tackle in the set. Cleary, Taruba. The Panthers extend the lead even more. Sunya Taruba. Here we go. Sunya Taruba, the Toyota. What a try. What a pass. And they make it look so easy, the Penrith Panthers, when they're doing this. They make it look way too much like New South Wales Cup. They make it look like SG Ball. The way Taruba and Cleary link up there, it's a joke. Especially when you think Taruba wouldn't have gotten his shot if Taylor May was fit. Like, far out, man. Their team, guys, the depth will last for years. Oh, too good, mate. It's too good, legend. Way too good mate, it's way too good to be hoping much. I can't believe that the Melbourne Storm are. Look, I think I can believe it, but, Storm, they haven't been horrible. Remy Smith is ordinary. Yeah, Remy Smith has been quite ordinary, legend, but that was down Warbrick's end. Will Warbrick was, if anything, part of the blame there for that one. I don't think that one was necessarily at fault for Remy Smith, but Smith has been ordinary down his end as well, legend. I will not deny that, alright? It's just the truth. We got to be honest with ourselves here as viewers of Rugby League, the game we love. I love your vids, you're amazing YouTuber. Thank you, Paramount Eagles 47, mate. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, legend, alright? It is great always hearing the positive comments, hearing the criticisms, hearing the passion for people who I was cheering against. Massive Harley were banned. 2 p.m. legends. Will says Remy Smith. Yeah, he's very ordinary though, Will. You're right. He's extremely ordinary compared to what you'd expect from a typical player playing for the Melbourne Storm in their side. All right, guys. Nathan Cleary with the kick. And he's got it. Nathan Cleary has got it, legend. He's got it. And the Penrith Panthers keep on charging forward here. 18-4. Can the Storm come back, guys? I'm going to say it now. They have to score the next try. They have to. It's make or break now. Craig Bellamy surely knows this. But I feel like we're going to see a different team in the second half, guys. Either way, they're going to get a spray. There's no avoiding it now. Storm will get a spray in the sheds. How bad? Well, that's up to how they finish this half. But no matter what, they're getting a spray. Paramount Eagles 47 is 18-4 lead. Yes, it is. And it is an 18-4 lead, legend. A great lead, too. Massive for the Penrith Panthers, guys. And a brilliant charge towards that free-peat for them. Alright, 13 plus, let's go, says Kagamora. Hey, Kagamora. You're getting it right, Kay. You're the genius. You're a genius. Right, Isaiah Yeo, guys, now. Isaiah Yeo fends them off. Harry Grant now gets it to Dylan Edwards. Dylan Edwards, come on, boys and girls. Can Dylan Edwards get this? Dylan Edwards stops. Short now, moving forward here, and held down. Come on, guys. Now Remy Smith collects. Everybody's calling you ordinary. Come on, Remy. Everyone's calling you ordinary. Show them what you're made of. Come on. Show them what you're made of. Come on. All right, held. Now to Munster. 10 minutes left in the game. Left in the first half, legend. 10 minutes left in the first half. Okay, now to Will Warbrick. Oh, Warbrick trying to find an offload or anything. He couldn't find it. Fourth tackle now. I wonder if Welch and that are just going to run into them. I knew it. I knew Lorio would just run into it. Classic forward move. Knew it. Far out. It's boring when you know what they're going to do. They're being predictable. Melbourne Storm, guys, of all teams, are being predictable. All right, now to Taruva. And Taruva gets held down here. Now to Stephen Crichton. Legends, remember, if Panthers were to lose, this would be Crichton's last game as a Panther before off to the Dogs. No matter what, though, he will be saying goodbye at the end of the thing when he goes off to Belmore next one. Now, Spencer Lee, another man that's leaving. He's off to the Roosters. Gets stopped here after making about 10-15 meters for the Panthers. Brilliant move there. What a player off the interchange he is. Mate, appreciate it, Parramatta Eels 47. I mean, not Parramatta Eels. I've got so many Parramatta Eels people in my chat. Appreciate it, Parramatta Eels videos, mate. Legend, alright? One of my favourite subs. 13 plus, let's go 10 minutes, mate. What do you mean 10 minutes left in the game? Mate, it's not even 10. There's like 8 minutes left in this first half. 10 minutes left in the game? Nah. Mate, as if there's only 10 minutes left in the game. That's not how it goes. That's not how it runs. That's not how we do it here at TJC Sports. Munster. Short to Lorio, guys. Tackle breaks 10-7 in favour of the Penrith Panthers right now. But the Storm, they're going to be determined to change that. Jerome Hughes gets it long to Warbrick. Warbrick with the sprint. Will Warbrick's away. Go Warbrick. Run. Oh, hell, just barely. Oh. Madness. Now to the left. Meany. Olam was that forward. And they kick low here and yet forward. Oh. Far out, legends. I can join your team, bro, if we lose. Mate, you can join their team. Mate, you can join all our teams when they lose the Storm. Wait, what do you mean when they... Mate, if you lose. Exactly, if we lose. Yeah, mate. Storm forward pass. Yep, it was a storm forward pass, Harley Waban. It was pretty obvious that it was forward too. I hate it. Mate, Storm's throwing has been dreadful where it counted, and it's been down that left edge. I don't know what it is about it, but even though it's the only edge they've scored down, they just haven't looked right down it. I think they may be better off trying to go to the right a little bit more. Panthers seem to have targeted that left bit. Something that I don't think... Mate, this is the thing with the Panthers. They notice how teams specifically play, and then they stop it. Forward pass. The chat's like, yep, it was a forward pass. Crichton, guys. Good to see that the chat can all recognise a forward pass when they see it. All right, now. Jenkins. Lindsay Smith. Held down. Come on, guys. Cleary. Short to Edwards. To Tago. Oh, Isaac Tago, legends. Isaac Tago now. Isaac Tago. Munster looks disappointed. Of course he is Parramatta Eels 47. He probably expected more from his team. I mean, he's got a really high ability as a player. And oh no. Batted back to Taruva. Are we sure this isn't 6 again? Nah, it was off the Panthers. And now Harry Grant collects. Harry Grant passes back to Nick Meany. And Nick Meany absolutely warps into that. Grant now to Justin Olam. Justin Olam pounces on the occasion here. Isaiah Yeo holds him though. Isaiah Yeo, the mountain in the defense. Harry Grant breaks through the mountain and Cleary intercepts, damn it. Oh! That was almost absolute madness. But Nathan Cleary, who else but Cleary, saves the day for the Penrith Panthers. Oh, I was going to flip for a second if Cleary missed that and the Storm kept running. Yeah, no, it was forward. Parramatta Eels 47, 100% it was. The bounce was definitely forward. And the Panthers win a penalty here. It's not a forward pass, but it certainly helps them out. Ruck interference here. Storm, what has gone wrong for them in the first half, legends? Let me know in the chat if you want what has gone wrong for the Melbourne Storm and what has gone right for the Panthers potentially. We're going to talk about that non-sin bin. We're going to talk about a few things at halftime, legends. Oh, this is a that was a joke, but I can't get over that decision. But Spencer, to you now. For me, Storm have a problem with discipline. Discipline's a bit of an issue for me with the Storm right now this game. 6 again, see? 6 again, guys, on the 20-metre line. They are non-stop giving away penalties and 6 again like it's no tomorrow. It's like it's their birthday and they're going, here you go, have a little bit of this because I forgot to buy the cake. All right, now Spencer Leniu. Spencer Leniu charging down. Leniu, held by Christian Welch. Isaiah Yeo. Luai. Jerome Luai! Oh, Luai just barely held. All right, now, Mitch. Come on and... Ooh, that wasn't a great pass. But the Panthers collect anyways. Nathan Cleary. Nathan Cleary now. Cleary with the one-handed dummy. Nathan Cleary, mate. Yeah, their playing isn't great either. It's discipline and playing that's going wrong for them here. All right, now Jerome Hughes holds him down. 5th tackle. All right. Mate, let's go. Mate, it's not half time yet. Cleary kicks high here. Over to the right side. And... Oh! What's this? Ramay Smith legend. It's Ramay Smith taken out in the air potentially. Yep, penalty. Isaac Tago has tackled him in the air. That's just what the Storm needed here. Oh, let's go. They've decided to stop giving the birthday gifts to the Panthers and give themselves a consolation gift for having to put up with them. But there is still a second half, so it's not over. It ain't over, Parramatta Eels 47, exactly. It's not over till it's 80 minutes. As I said, history is not written at 40 minutes. It's not written before the game. It's not written an hour in. It's not written 70 minutes in. It's written at the 80th minute, legends. If the 80th minute never arrives, you're never progressing. Okay, legends. Harry Graham. Josh King. To Hughes, to Eli Katoa, Marion Seme. Oh, absolutely flipped there by Stephen Crichton. Hughes, short to Eli Katoa. Eli Katoa fending everyone off. Storm are playing great. GWS in the lead. AFL. Awesome, Will. Awesome. Go, GWS. All right. Oh, down the left. Warbrick. No, Ramay Smith. Barbarian Legends. Ramay Smith held down now. Munster. One more tackle left. 2 more tackles left in the set, actually. I meant 1 more tackle after this. Hughes. Jerome Hughes now to the 30-metre line. In this instance, it's over. Mate, nothing's over till the 80th minute, legend. It's unlikely, but nothing is guaranteed. And, Panthers lose the ball? Panthers lose the ball here. It's going to be a Panthers knock-on here. Right, Panthers knock-on potentially, legends. No, it wasn't a Storm knock. Far out. The Panthers are appealing and talking to the ref, and the ref's talking to them. Let me watch this. I thought the Panthers knocked it on. Yeah, Panthers knock it on. Brian Toto, guys. And Nick Beattie then knocks it on, but it's going to be a double knock-on. We don't know who. They could come back, so we don't know till the time it hits 80. Exactly. I actually don't think Will is completely wrong here, though. The Penrith Panthers, guys, how often do they blow a lead like 18-4? It would be a royal choke for it to happen. I do think it's highly unlikely, and I do think that this should be the Panthers' win now, but still a second 40. I'd be telling my players in the sheds if I was the Storm guys, if they can do that in one half, we can do it in the other. We got a 4-point advantage on the nil they had at the start of this. Let's just do what they did. Harry Grant gets it to Tui Kamika. Tui. I feel like a Tui's. Jerome Hughes. Oh, Munster. Meaty. Oh, Ramay Smith knocks on. Oh, you muppets. Oh, my head. Oh, you're kidding me. And the Penrith Panthers legends managed to hold on and will probably have an 18-4 lead at half time. That was such a good chance for the Storm. It's not even funny. How many times, mate? They have 2 or 3 more tries if they take all their chances. It's the lack of ability to take their chances that's gotten them. All good, Kagamora, mate. It's lack of ability that's gotten them in the end here. Far out. All right, legends. And we've hit half time here at Accor Stadium. The Penrith Panthers lead 18-4. And you've got to say, have been the most dominant team of the two sides as well in this one. Absolutely brilliant game so far. The Penrith Panthers just too good, legends, to hold them out. And the Storm guys, as it stands, have their season over. Jerome Hughes is talking to the referee. Looks like Hughes isn't happy about something from before, but halftime has already been called here. Harry Grant and the Penrith Panthers chatted up. Here we go, legends. They're ready. They're pumped. Took their time before going into the sheds. They went into their huddles. Yep, all good, Kagamora. See you then. Will says GWS, another goal. Another goal, mates. Another goal. They just keep scoring for you. Wait, boys, I'm leaving it. Psych, Kagamora, psych. Oh my god, everybody's just so heartbroken by your psych. Eels number 1. Parramatta Eels 47, they will always be number 1, legend. Don't even question it. Always number 1. Alright, guys, it's time to change what this says, because we are at half time, which means you know what it is. It is the amazing, incredible, just superbly presented TJC Sports Halftime Show with your host TJC Sports. Let's go, legends. It's officially time to chill at halftime. For those who do not know, essentially, we just call it the halftime show. It's a fun time where we discuss this half, where you guys can get into the chat, ask me some rugby league questions if you want, and I'll react to them. Obviously, no decision is necessarily dumb unless it's got to be clear trolling. All right, legends. Anyways, I'll just get into some of my thoughts on that game. The Penrith Panthers, legends. I'm not going to spend too long on them because I just think they've been too bloody good. Their attack, their defense, everything. They're just amazing. That's the only way to describe the Panthers. The Storm haven't even looked horrible on the ball. The Panthers are just special. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't get it. It's like it just doesn't make sense. Which Storm player had a bet on the Panthers? It's cuckoo. It's madness at its finest. Like, what the actual heck? Look, if I had to say where it truly went wrong for the Storm, discipline would be a key factor. Just take a look. Mate, just take a look. Look at the game. Look at the score. Look at the just penalty count. 6 agains, penalties. Put it all together. I will almost guarantee you it should at least be double what the Panthers have given. It has been ridiculous. I'm not saying that they've been innocent of giving things away, the Penrith Panthers, but they've certainly known when to give things away, unlike the Melbourne Storm today. The Melbourne Storm, legends, there's a second half, but far out, man. It's going to take a royal choke for the Panthers not to be our grand finalists. Oh my goodness, legends. My head. My goodness. My goody two-shness. Oh, it's madness. Bruh. Yep. I feel like I'm just going on and on. This is Giants' best chance to win a flag. Parramatta Eels 47, keep us updated, legend. Keep us as updated as I get. I've not watched your videos in a while, mate. Number 1 Top G, what have you... Ouch, you just completely forgot I existed. Welcome back to the channel, legend. How are you? Always good to see returning viewers. It has been a while. You bloody Gold Coast Titans. I bet I'll see you every time Para play Titans. That's one thing. Parramatta Eels 47. If Giants win the grand final, Swans fans can't make fun of us now. They can't, legend. They can't make fun of you. Can they do it, legend? Could they shock everybody? You're the best. Mate, I will Parramatta Eels videos, mate. I will, just as any other creator in my niche will. Mate, I'll keep continuing on. You're the best. You're the best, mate. Nah, you're the best Parramatta Eels videos. Parramatta Eels, 1947's Tona des la Vida Vida. Viva la Vida 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 Vida. Viva la Vida la la la. Viva la Vida la. Mate, how absolutely brilliant has this been, guys? Like, the Storm, they've been just they haven't been terrible, okay? But they've been poor. They've been poor compared to the Panthers. It's so tough to really describe just the averageness of them. Number one Top G says, anyone else going for Waz to win the premiership? Since Titans and Cowboys have got Waz on my last hope. Yeah, I want the Waz to win too, number one Top G, honestly. I'm hopeful for it. Up the Waz, baby, up the Waz. But they're going to have to do a bit of a shock. Suncorp Stadium, I've tipped the Broncos. And I'm very rarely wrong in finals, but it's tough, legends. I genuinely think it's a Panthers-Broncos grand final to lose, but we'll see, all right? Tomorrow's game is for sure going to be closer than this one in terms of my predictions. I think it's going to be a lot closer than the next one. Remember, guys, at one point this changed to 4-4. But no, the Panthers decided we're going to turn into the best team like we've been the last 2 years all of a sudden. Yes, what's what we all want. That's what we all want, legend. That's what we all want. The Warriors grand final. Warriors, mate. I'm gonna be going for the Wars or the Bronx. But if I had to pick one, I'd rather go for the Wars. Sunya Taruva's try that they're just replaying here. What a try that was. The funny part is how easy it was made to look. From how well they broke down the Storm's defensive line. One player that has been a liability, and I am shocked that he's not getting more looking at, is Justin Olam. He's like Gagai for the Knights. He's great in his moments still, but he's just not what he was in those peak moments. He's just not that level. He's great, but he's just not that peak. We know the peak of players' careers. He has passed it. We know that in terms of it. I tipped the Broncos, but I would still want the Waz to win. Yeah, exactly. I think most of us tip the Broncos, but we want the Waz to win. 99% of fans who aren't supporters of, who are who are they playing Broncos? Who aren't Broncos supporters are going to be cheering on the Warriors. Let's face it, Warriors are the team. Warriors are the team everybody thinks would be cool to win it. And can you blame them? It would be. It'd be one of the best things around if it happened, legends. Mate, I'd certainly be over the moon about it. I'd be jumping up and down with excitement, guys. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa! Mate, madness. Absolutely crazy. Just crazy. Number one Top G, when Parramatta make finals next season, you should jump on our wagon because your team's not making it. Go on, number one Top G. What do you say, legend? Anyways, guys, the Panthers have literally made the Storm look like the Dragons. They've turned them into wet spaghetti. It's ridiculous, their defense. XR Coda says, hello, XR. Welcome to the chat, legend. What's up? Hopefully you've had a great night, great week. Welcome, legend. We're currently just enjoying reacting to this game, where currently the Penrith Panthers legends dominate the Melbourne Storm. And I do call it domination based on how they've played. 18-4. 13-plus win incoming at this point in time, legends. A 14-point lead. Only 2 after 13-plus, but Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I mean, we currently got 30 votes on the poll, legends. 37% of you went with Panthers 13 plus, which is the current thing. Storm 13 plus had 13%, the lowest, and luckily the lowest because it's not looking great for you people that predicted that. Melbourne Storm 1 to 12. It's not impossible, 17% of you, but it's highly difficult and unlikely right now, legend. Penrith Panthers 1 to 12, 33%. I think I can see Penrith Panthers 1 to 12 happening still. Like, I can see that easily happening. Yeah, I haven't seen you there around, Koda. Welcome to the channel. Always love getting new people on, mate. Hopefully you enjoy your time here, alright? We love getting new people in the chat. Makes the chat nice and more lively. Be sure to smash that like button and sub if you're new, mate. We recently, just before this stream, hit 3,000 subscribers on the channel, so cheers to all of you, alright, dude? We're aiming for that 5K by the end of next season. I mean, come on, can we do it, legends? We're already going to be starting this year the road to the 4,000. Let's get it done, guys. Shout out to our new guy, X Coder. Let's go. Anyways, legends, currently... Yeah, cheers, X Coder. Appreciate it, mate. I just saw it. By the way, legends, I can tell when you're subs, so... Got my eyes on all of you. Yeah, appreciate it, mate. Legend. Well, not all hope is lost for Storm to win. Remember Warriors be Sharks? Exactly. I could not have put it better myself. I never thought I'd say this, but number one top G, you are a genius. That's what the G stands for. Genius. Warriors v Sharks. Does nobody remember that? Everybody had written off the Wars, but then by the end they won. It was crazy. It was the most insane chase I've seen in a while. Like, what the actual heck, legends? Parramatta Eels 47 says, let's hope Eels have an amazing next season and make the grand final and win. Mate, next year's our year. Every next year's our year. That's how we roll as Para fans. That's how we roll. Up the blue and gold army. Harsh. Come on. Obviously, legends, I am far from a supporter of either of these teams, as you can see from my gear. But I'm looking at this objectively right now and saying, Panthers already have a foot through the door to the grand final. They just need to get that other foot over the line in the second half. Big brain. Yeah, big brain moves working from number one top G. Next thing you know, you're going to go into that room and they're going to be like scribbling little math all over the wall. It's crazy. Mate, absolutely ridiculous. There's going to be like little math problems on the wall about how Titans are going to win the premiership next year, knowing you number one top G. You're going to go down to the math on how Fafita is somehow going to score 50 tries. Anyways, legends, honestly, I'm not going to lie. While the halftime show, it feels like it goes on forever, but like, it's always an enjoyable and peaceful time compared to the actual thing, because when we're doing the actual thing, it's so... quick and like, oh my god, here goes this player, then this player, boom, 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 oh my goodness, try, oh my goodness, assist, like, it's rinse and repeat. I love the randomness of the halftime thing. I love how, like, just out of nowhere, you'll ask an NRL question and I'll be like, oh, okay, well, now I've got a curiosity to answer that. Like, far out, legends. Let's go. Nah, Codair, but maybe in the future. Codair. We're certainly early. We're in early days, legend. Like, people may be surprised through like my confidence with the camera and stuff, but like I am actually still feel quite new to this. I'm in the rhythm now. I've been doing this for 2 years about. I'm like in that rhythm of like I know what to do. I'm very calm and collected in the most part with all of this, but like still figuring out all the technical mumble jumbo because outside of content creation, I am not a massive technical kind of guy. Well, tech is not my thing, Creating content for you legends is. But maybe in the future, XR Codair. But I hope to see you as a regular on the channel in the chat, mate, alright? You seem like a cool person to have around. Big brain moves here. Could we see some big brain moves in the second half? The players are coming out. Legends, get ready. Do or die. Nobody remembers the loser, as I said. Melbourne Storm. Can they come back, or will the Panthers prove to be the best? Simply the best. Better than all the rest. That's what it's like. Alright, second half. I'm changing it to say second half because in a second, legend, it will be the second half. The Panthers are coming out through the tunnel now. It is time to get ready for some more rugby league legends, alright? Come on, guys. Rugby league. There's nothing better. The Panthers crowd goes wild as the Panthers run out onto the field. Now, here they go, go! Panthers out onto the field here. The fans cheer loud and proud. A core doesn't look as empty as usual, which shows you how many fans have showed up. Random Newcastle fan alert in the crowd. Random Newcastle fan I saw in the background now. Penrith will win, it says XR code out. Oh, yeah, legend. Let's face it, Penrith should win this. They should hold on. But no results guaranteed. You could bring up Wars and Sharks, but you could also bring up Dolphins and Titans. Biggest comeback ever. That was incredible too. Comebacks are doable, but this is finals. This is a completely different level. The stage that they are playing at is unlike no other in this game. This is the peak of pressure, and only the strong will survive. The lucky do not thrive to that grand final quite often. Nathan Cleary puts it down here. Get ready, legends. Rub your hands together, because the second half of our first preliminary final is underway. Christian Welch takes a dip and is held down by Scotty Sorensen. Harry Grant now over to the left. Number one top says we don't talk about the bloody Dolphins v Titans game, alright? Oh, yes, legend. Nah. Hey, goodbye. It's what they would have been chanting to the Titans, number one top G. I'm a Guffer fan. Up the king, Parramatta. Do the Gufferino. Fourth tackle now out of the way, guys. Nick Meaney held down now by Spencer Leniu, Yeo, and Mr. Zach Hosking. Now to the right, Harry Grant on the fifth tackle. Harry Grant takes... Here they go. We take the kick and the Storm. Oh, hit back here. Off the Storm. Munster now. Was it off the Storm? Yes, it was. And they offload right now, and it ends up with Spencer Leniu. You're kidding me. Spencer Leniu, guys. All right, now over to the right. Sunya Taruva. Taruva tries to do a little bit of a tippy-toe, twinkle stars, and run through, but it doesn't work out. We're over to the 30-metre line where Critter will get hit down in the smitter. Right, finals are the best only when Eels are there. It's better when they are there. Mate, it's so much better when your team's in finals, but, we've experienced it more the last few years than many other teams. We just haven't won the grand final, so... We made it last year. I was at that, but, vlog on the channel for that, but... It is what it is, legends. One day, we'll get rewarded, alright? One day, we'll watch a final series and Parham will break it. One day, we're going to break that drought, and it is going to be one of the greatest moments of my life with what I do. One of the most incredible moments. Finals are the absolute best. AFL halftime, Pies 18, Giants 28. Giants game to lose then, legend, right? Giants game to lose. Definitely Jaden Campbell's as number one top G for who your favourite player is. Oh, mine's probably a mix between Dylan Brown and Matto, maybe. I think those guys are legends. Alright, but yeah. Okay, guys, here we go. Josh King held. Now Grant. Over to the left. Oh, Munster. Short. Lorio. And Lorio, you muppet! Ah! What was that? Lorio, far out, man. And he knocks it on. You're joking. Oh, I can't even register that. Alright, all good, Kagamora. See you then. XR code says Mitchell Moses or Gufferson. I am going to be unpopular among my fan base. Gufferson, legend. Gufferson. Look, I think Moses is one of the best halfbacks in the comp, and I love Moses, but I think we lose more without Guffo. Guffo, we lose defense, we lose one of our top three attackers, we lose one of our top three creators, top five creators, we lose one of our we lose our leadership completely. And I'll tell you now, losing leadership, that's one thing you don't want in rugby league, mate. And then on top of all of that, you look at when we lose Mitchell. When we lose Mitchell, like, look at games when we've lost Guffo versus when we've lost Mitchell. That's why I say Guffo. When you look at games where we have not had Mitchell and games where we have not had Guffo, which one have we won more with? I'm willing to bet you it was probably Guffo that we've won with Guffo instead of Mitchell. Like, I'll tell you now, I reckon that's the one. Yeah, up the king, says Parramatta Eels video. Up the king, bruh. Right, we got a captain's challenge here from the Panthers. Yeah, he collects. He doesn't collect, mate, he doesn't collect with a 20-metre tap, though. He doesn't collect with a 20-metre tap. He doesn't. His boot's not on the ground yet. His boot's not on the ground yet, legends. There's no way they say his boot's on the ground yet. There is no way. Yet, challenge successful, legends. It's done, Nick Meaney. Furious. Yeah, thank you, Kurt Amber. I think I've got a good point to be had on why I've gone Guffo over Moses. Doesn't mean I don't think Moses is an extremely crucial player. It just means that I'm just pointing out the importance of Guffo to our side that maybe not everyone would be able to fully see. All right, legends. Christian Welch now. Welch held down. Now Grant over to Hughes. Gets to Eli Katoa. Eli Katoa, Stephen Crichton working together with Sorensen and Luai. Honestly, Luai's done really good considering. Okay, now Munster. Short. Trent Laurier now. Harry Grant trying to push him forward here, but Laurier could not get further. Now Harry Grant. Harry Grant made a great run that Cleary intercepted in the first half, legends. Let's hope that doesn't get repeated for the sake of the Melbourne Storm sanity. And Isaac Tago is not clearing the ruck there. So he's not too clear in the ruck. All right, and now Hughes takes the kick, legends. Hey, that was an obstruction in the defence, but the ref doesn't spot it. And you know what? It can only make the game better not to spot what the Storm are doing at this point. All right, now to Ruba. Held down. Luai to Edwards. To Brian To'o. To'o fending everyone off. Brian To'o, come on, guys. Legends, get behind it. Come on. Ask some questions. Get behind your side. Who are you supporting? Come on. We love chatting things up in this channel. Now, over to Spencer and you. Spencer and you. Linu puts his arm up, puts the chest down, held down now. He gets them over to the halfway line. 2 tackles left in the set. Now, Mr. Zach Hosking. Zach Hosking, though, can only gain them about 10 metres. And on the red 40 dotted metre line, Jerome Luai, they're going to run it. They're going to run it. Crichton kicks it and far out. The knee slide from Harry Grant as he collects the ball there. Mate, the little magician, Harry Houdini as they call him. Right, guys. All right, Harry Grant now over to the left. Harry Houdini gets it to Nick Meaney. Now to Munster. Munster dummies. Cameron Munster. Here we go. Munster, Dunster. All right, Munster down to Nick Meaney. Meaney, come on. I'm keen for a try. Right, to the right. Olam puts his arm up here. I don't think the Storm's coach likes them. Legend, you don't think Bellamy likes them? Oh, I don't know what. Why on earth would a coach like Craig Bellamy not like them? Weird. It's almost like Craig Bellamy's famous for being a coach that spits. All right, guys. Now Sunya Taruva. Sunya Taruva. All right, now over to the right. Sorry, legends. Got a little distracted for a second. But I'm back here, okay? Dylan Edwards now, guys. Dylan Edwards dummies here. Dylan Edwards charging forward now. Edwards held by Christian Welch now. Guys, we're only 6 minutes into the second half here. Still plenty of time for things to change. To'o's away. Brian To'o's running. To'o held. Oh. He was going. But he got stopped on the 20-metre line. Now Cleary. Kicks low to the far left. You think surely they don't score here, the Panthers. Surely not. And Will Warbrick hits it out of play here. Will Warbrick, the hero. Remember back Remember back at the Rabbitohs vs Eels games when you saw the guy with the last name Potter? Yes, Zane Potter, mate. TikToker, bro. Check him out, mate. Bigger than me, a lot bigger. Mr. Zane Potter, massive South Sydney Rabbitohs supporter there. You'll find him a lot in the borough, Mr. Potter. You'll also find CJ. You'll see Luca, the drummer. A lot of legends in the borough area. Got a big soft spot for the Buddies. I've also got a soft spot for the Bears for you people who can remember who the Bears are. Yeah. All right, now the Panthers hit back to Jerome Luai. Oh, what's the ref called here? Have a look. Far out. Munster's yelling. Munster's going, sir! Munster's not happy. Now Grant's saying, give me the damn ball, while Luai's like, nah, I don't want to give it to you. Mate, like 2 children in a playground is what that was to watch. Yeah, I saw him make a video about the most hated team in the NRL. Oh, mate, there's a lot of most hated teams in the NRL, man. Almost had the hat-trick. He almost had the hat-trick, legend, but he couldn't quite get the hat-trick in the end. Parramatta Eels, bro. Welcome back, Eel SS Stewart fan legend. But yeah, I do remember Mr. Potter. Mr. Potter. All right, now, short here. The former Wah. Now Tariq Sims, the Dragon, held down. Munster, short to Josh King. Josh King now. Josh King, he's looking for an offload, but it's too good there from the Penrith Panthers. Come on to the left. Munster, dummies. Cameron Munster now. Cameron Munster on 4th tackle. Come on, legends. They just need it here. Come on, potentially. Christian Welch offloads to Eisenhoop. Munster, and oh my goodness, the Storm, they managed to just about collect still. 5th tackle. Munster kicks high, and I don't think there's going to be enough pressure on that, and it's going to end up being, it's going to end up being the Penrith Panthers ball. 1st tackle now, Jerome Luai takes it. Now to the left, Stephen Crichton, their other bloody brookie with a nookie helmet. Yeah, I saw him make a I hate the Roosters the most, mate. Roosters, bruh. Mate. I can get on with Roosters and their fans, but like far up, man, I don't blame you. I mean, they definitely had a very arrogant mentality when they were winning, but most fan bases do. I'm not looking forward to it if it ever happens to Para. All right, Yo. I mean, I'll enjoy the wins, but like I'm not looking forward to fans who like to claim that they care as much. All right, guys, Panthers take the kick here over to the far right. Oh, what a kick! What a kick! That was insanity from Nathan Cleary. Far kick there. Goes out of play. Slows it down a little bit for them. Good work, Nathan Cleary, ladies and gentlemen. Nathan Cleary getting it done. Come on, baby. Nathan Cleary, legends. He knows what he's doing. By the way, if you haven't yet, be sure to smash that like button, guys. We're so close to 20 likes on the stream. Now the Storm, Harry Grant. Dummy. Oh, come on, mate. I can't see what bloody happens when you zoom out Christian Welch coming off the field. Come on, Channel 9. Do better. Do better. I don't care about Welchy coming off. I care about who's playing. Eli Katoa, the former Wah, held. They put themselves on the red line. They're on a red line in terms of their season. Tom Eisenhoof now. Eisenhoof gets stopped. Come on, guys. To the left now. Josh King, dummies. I honestly don't think Josh King's been too bad at lock today for them. How much you stream? I live stream react to every single NRL game that I am not, where I am not sick. If I'm sick, if I'm like really sick or I have like an appointment or something, I don't stream. But for the most part, we react to every NRL game, and we also do some other things on the channel. We got a lot of videos as well. The videos will probably be the priority during the off season. We'll react to a few other sports in the off season, probably for live streams, but I don't want anyone to expect the level of what we do in NRL, which was like, regular season. That was like 6, 7, 8 streams, a thing on average, depending on when para play, I play a home game, I don't, because when I'm attending a game, I don't stream that day. Cleary takes the kick here. And, right down the middle, collected by Nick Meaney. Now Remax Smith here. Remy Smith tries to do a little sidestep, but he can't trick the Penrith Panthers. He can't trick the Masters at the sidestep. He can't trick the big boys, the big dogs. Now Justin Olam. The Panthers are raged that Nass wasn't taken off in the first half, and that is why they're going to go absolutely slamming into him in this second half. Yep, cheers, XR Cadeau, mate. Cheers, brah. Let's go, legend, alright? Come on. Up. Cheers. Alright, Jerome Hughes, fifth tackle, legends. Kicks high here, and collected by Panthers. Now over to the right. Okay, now, short, Dylan Edwards. Dylan Edwards now. Dylan Edwards held down here. Now over to the right. Brian To'u held. Now Tago to the left. Isaac Tago, guys. Tago tries to go down the middle, but he can't gain too many meters there. Far out, your live streams are on top. Always on top, bro. Exclusive breaking news. Christian Welch undergoing head injury assessment category 3 here. Christian Welch's night could be over. We'll wait and see, though. Jerome Luai decides not to pass it. Tricked even the cameraman. Jerome Luai gets it to Liam Martin. Liam Martin's away! Oh, this is going to be a try! Nathan Cleary! Nathan Big Chin Cleary! That try was bigger than his chin in terms of the season. Cleary, 22-4. Nathan Cleary clears the defense. And Luai started it all. What a pass to Liam Martin. And Munster embarrassing as Cleary goes over here. As a man when we lose. Yeah, take it, bro. Take it, SS Storm Pig, because there's next season, man, okay? There's always next season. Oh, my goodness, though. How was that? That was simply incredible. Nathan Big Chin Cleary bags potentially the winner in this game. How do you like that? Alright, let's update the score, legends. I have no doubt in my mind, really, that that's a try. Oh my god. It could be a 20-point lead in a second. Is this real? Is this actually real? Oh. By the way, YouTube. Ventolin, medical. Not bad stuff. Gotta make that clear because of the AI. I'm waiting for that loss so I can join you guys, team who did not make the finals. Mate, you can join us in the teams that did not make finals, mate, cheering on the Wars. Alright, legend, come on, mate. Come on, the Wars, come on. Alright, Cleary right in front, gets the kick. Nathan Cleary, ladies and gentlemen. He was the best player for me versus the Warriors, and now he's scored one of the most exciting tries of the game there. 20-point lead. Far out. How long have you supported Para? Technically since I was born. I mean, I was by default a Para fan, being my mother raising me pretty much by herself and being a Para supporter. After Norths, yes, after Norths were kicked out, but still, you were a Para fan for my whole life. Yep, and then, yep, I'm trying to talk to my stream. And then these are the moments where I can't wait to lose. Alright, I'm sorry. But as I was saying, legends, before interrupted, to answer your question, how long I've supported them, technically since I was born, but I really got into it around that 2017 season. Like, that's where I super got into it, like, proper, like, you know, massive rugby league fan, wanted to know all the players' names, wanted all the cards, all of that stuff. Difference between watching it casually and, like, genuinely falling in love with the game. And once you fall in love with the game, I must say, you can't turn back! Just like here! No turning back for the Panthers! Dylan Edwards! There ain't no going back from this, Storm! Dylan Edwards, the Aubrey-born! Edwards puts on a show! Dylan Edwards! What a run that was from Sunya Taruva. Oh. Ow. Blow. Double whammy. Shut the gates. The Panthers score again. Sunya Taruva got it off to Edwards, who just meticulously places himself out of reach of Harry Grant and Jerome Hughes. Were in prime position to try and stop him, but it didn't work out in the end. There you go. Panthers now won. Oh, they've won now, legend. They have won. The Panthers are in the grand final, but is anybody really shocked? I think we all knew the Panthers should be in the grand final. But oh my god, it's crazy that this team's probably going to do the three-peat, but like, it's a grand final, legend. It's not a bloody, it's not being given to them. It's not the ceremony. The grand final's the grand final, legends. While the Panthers will be there, 28-4. I reckon it's going to be 30 in a second. Dylan Edwards, ladies and gentlemen. Far out, man. I'm getting to the chat before I got distracted by that. I need Melbourne to score next for my score prediction to come true. Well, that didn't work out, did it? That didn't work out. XR Coda says, who do you think is winning the grand final this year? Panthers. I think Panthers are winning the grand final for a three-peat. But, especially after watching this game. But I hope it's Broncos or Warriors. I hope it's Broncos or Warriors, okay, legend? I'm begging for it as a Para fan. I don't want to see them, of all teams, being the three-peaters, but what can you do? Remember, guys, the last three-peaters were the Parramatta Eels, which makes it even tougher. That's one of the few claims to fame we can have. By the way, that's three-peaters when we've only won 4 premierships. It's like we did our three-peat and then just nothing. Mate, so yeah, I'd probably go with Panthers, but I want Bronx or Wars. We lost, oh my lord, joining you guys who did not make finals. You're joining us, yep, confirmed, I'm joining. Yep, you're joining us, SS Storm fam. You're joining us. We're about an hour in. Oh my goodness, guys. There's still like half an hour to go. This is crazy. This is just madness. You guys have 20 minutes, actually. There's 20-something minutes to go, guys, but this is the Panthers game now. It is the Panthers game. By the way, they got the kick, so it's 30-4 actually. Jerome Luai seems to be coming off here. I'm wondering if it's injury related. It probably is just interchange. They're probably trying to rest him based on the fact that they've won for the grand final. That's probably how I'd be looking at this, because he wasn't exactly hobbling. He's just casually walking off. If he was feeling that shoulder or having any issue, nah, but like, I think this is smart from the Penrith Panthers here. Penalty Panthers, yeah. Penalty for the Penrith Panthers, this just now. And, okay, Nelson's on report now. He's on report for that, but he wasn't on report for the last thing? What have you come to? This bro, are you sure this isn't Clyde? Are you sure he's not wearing a mask? Ridiculous. Alright. Now, gets it short to Moses Leota. But you're an Eels fan. They won 3-peat. I thought you were going for whoever wins tomorrow. Yeah, legend, I am going for whoever wins tomorrow, bro. Mate, I know they already got a 3-peat. I don't want Panthers getting the 3-peat. I am going for whoever wins tomorrow. That's my team in the grand final. Whoever wins tomorrow. That's the wagon I'm on. I'm still on the Wars wagon, but I might have to jump on the Bronx if the Bronx beat the Wars, unfortunately. All right, now to the number 14. Cogger held down. Remember, guys, Cogger's off to the Knights after this season. Yo gets it to Cleary. Cleary dummies. Nathan Cleary. Oh, it's always so close, man. It's always so close. Even when they don't score, you think they can't get better, and they keep doing it. And oh, massive cut on Cleary's face there. Massive cut. Let me see this. Hey, shoulder to the head from Josh King. Shoulder to the head from Josh King, ref. Surely Surely the ref saw that. Josh King has full-on shouldered him in the head here. He's on reports. The ref doesn't want to bin anyone today. The ref just does not want to bin anyone today. He doesn't care. He's refusing. He's refusing to bin anybody. Warriors have to win. They have to Parramatta Eels videos, but Broncos are the favourites, bro. And at Suncorp, can you blame it? Walsh, he'll either get knocked out by or beat his former team. And Storm forced into an error, and it goes out of play here. And wait, Justin Olam shouting at his players. What's Olam trying to say to them? Oh, whatever it is, he's convinced the captain, Justin Olam, and now we're getting a captain's challenge here. Here we go, legends. Let's watch this play out and be honest. Be honest, folks. You and I together. We gotta be together on this. Close bond, legends. Close bond. Alrighty. What are they saying it was hit? Is Olam saying it was hit out? Because I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, successful challenge. It's official. Successful challenge, baby. And the Storm will get the ball back. They'll retain it. Let's go. Nelson Solomona. Now Grant gets it to Tui. Tui held. Storm are getting flogged, mate. They're getting the most flogged we've seen in ages in finals. This is probably one of the worst finals, years Storm have had in ages. The two losses have just been unbelievable. Unbelievably bad. And their close game versus the Roosters, I don't know if the Roosters would have beat the Panthers even, to be honest, but Storm really did get lucky versus the Roosters. Munster gets to Tui Kamika. Tui held down now. Storm, mate, get him flogged. Nelson is over Solomona. Big Nelson, Big Nass. Come on, Big Nassy, the big mate, it's gonna be the big prop nest monster. Right, good high kick. And it's allowed to bounce here. And it ends up with Dylan Edwards. Edwards potentially away here. Dylan Edwards. Edwards just barely held down here on about the 35 metres area from their own defensive line. Now Tago. Isaac Tago, guys. Tago fends a couple off. And it's a penalty. Is it a penalty? No, it's a knock on. Tago knocks it on, legends. Come on. There you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Nathan Cleary wearing a headband right now, guys. May have a problem with his head in the post-spring. Wouldn't that be great? Could you imagine Cleary's ruled out from concussion protocol for the grand final? That'd be mad if that happened. But I don't think it will. Maybe that's why he hasn't got off. So he can't do that. Alright, guys. Storm feeding the scrum, legends. Now to Cameron Munster. Munster passes backwards here to Justin Olam. Justin Olam away. No, I did not Parramatta Eels videos. I spent most of my life in Victoria, which isn't exactly big on NRL. It's all AFL down there. Alright, guys. Now, Tui Kamika held down here. Now, over to the right. Hughes gets it to, Murray on Seve. Seve, you silly Billy. He knocks it on. Sunya Taruva now. Taruva away. Sunya Taruva, legends. And Sunya Taruva gets held down. Bruh. Now to Stephen Crichton here. Crichton takes a step in and loses it. And it goes back to Taruva. Should be first tackle again. It is. Now Taruva's held down here. Tomorrow, 2 p.m, PNG versus Australia. Right, now Yeo gets it to Leota. Moses Leota now going forward. Leota held down. We all know the Storm are one of the two teams getting knocked out in this prelim at this point, but they can go down fighting. That's one thing they can do for them. There's definitely room to keep going here. I don't think anything's done and dusted yet. Nothing's done and dusted yet. Nothing's dead. The game's not finished till it's finished. Me personally, I think Warriors will win. I tipped the Broncos, but I would love to see the Wars win. Alright, guys, the 10-metre line. Panthers. Nathan Cleary kicks low here. Storm, are they going to underestimate it? Oh, Hughes! And he forced into a goal line dropout. Yeah, Prime Minister's tomorrow. Oh, forced into a goal line dropout. Goal line dropout. Brother. Nathan Cleary, mate. What is his kicking game? Some games I go, is this man human? Is he human? Nathan, are you human, mate? Please, explain to me, alright? How does a human have a chin like yours and be this good? How? Physically. Does not make sense. It doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. Alright, guys. Storm try to go short, but they don't go short enough, and it ends up with Dylan Edwards. Now over to the right. Mitch Kenny gets to Jack Cogger, who goes to Moses Leota. Moses Leota now. Leota down the line. Nico Hines is Hollywood man up. The Nico Hines. Nico. Alright, now to Fisher Harris. Can he fish themselves another try? Left. Low kick from Cleary. Oh, and it's a goal line dropout again. Oh. So freaking close. Close. It's so bloody close every time. Every set, man. Every set from the Panthers, I think there's going to be a try. Every time. It's always the Panthers. They make you think non-stop, guys. Bruh. Alright, good kick here, and it ends up with Christian Welch. It worked out. The short kickoff, Legends. 15 minutes to go in the game. Would have put up a better fight than this, says Coil Strike. Yeah, you don't know, though, Legend. I feel like the Roosters and the Storm were on pretty level footing in terms of ability, but you would love to see how it could have gone. It may have been better than this, for all we know. Oh, Seve. Marion Seve. I do think that there's a chance it would have been better, Coil Strike, but we'll never know, unfortunately. There's no way to prove anything that was denied of happening. Right, Harry Grant gets it to Munster, who goes to Justin Olam. Now Justin Olam, bad pass. Brian To'o collects, and Brian To'o gets grabbed quickly and intelligently by Reme Smith. Now Cleary to Edwards. Guys, Dylan Edwards decided to go alone here. Dylan Edwards, he ends up losing meters of anything on them. Not his best decision. Not his best decision we've ever seen from him in rugby league. Right, now to the right. Fisher Harris. Come on, Fishy. Grant the Penrith fans wishes. Right, now. Mitch Kenny. Oh, to Yeo becoming a bloody halfback the way he's running. And now stopped here. He may have been copped high there, but he's a forward. Of course they don't notice. Oh, copped come on, ref. Copped by the neck there too. 6 again. All right, there we go. 6 again, baby. For a prelim, this is terrible. Oh, yeah, Coil Strike. It's not good enough. I certainly feel like we should be getting a lot more out of this game for a prelim. It's certainly far from impressive and certainly not good enough from the standard and expectation, particularly that we get of a team like the Storm in the prelims. Tell me now, is this really what you expected, guys? Did you really expect something like this level? What? What the heck? Alright. Thank you, Jesse. Storm did worse than us, mate. They really... Look at this. To'o, Olam. Yeah, pretty even for the first 11 minutes. Then it goes To'o, Taruva, Cleary, Edwards. God, it's terrible. Alright, Hughes. Panthers tried to win the scrum, but it didn't work out at the end. Now to the Storm. Warbrick. Will Warbrick forward here. Will Warbrick held down, guys. 30-4. Mate, for all we know, that could be the final score, but I think Panthers may add to it. Mate, Storm... I don't think Storm deserved necessarily to be here, but I don't think that... I think it was always Warriors, Broncos, Panthers, but who was the other team that deserved to be there? That was really how it always was for me. Now Nelson to Nick Meaney. And when you've got a team like this, I don't get why he wasn't trying out that Suafaloga. He was so good in the game that he played. In the game he played with Pappy in the final round of the final one for the regular season, that was insane. I have such a good player on his first one. I feel like they could have had a good go with Falago, but they decided not to. Maybe Bellamy will feature him a little more next season, though. Maybe it was more so just getting him into the suits and all things. Remember, guys, he's free to negotiate with clubs. Get him at para. TJC is the PMS team on Fox. Streaming the Prime Minister's game. Yeah, legend. I reckon we should, but we don't know. We'll see. That one's not guaranteed, but it's certainly more likely. It's certainly quite likely. Depends when I wake up and all that tomorrow after all this. If it was Panthers versus Broncos in the grand final, who do you think would win? Panthers probably, legend, but you wouldn't hate to see the Bronx or something win, would you? You wouldn't despise it. It could be interesting. All right, legends. The time has come. Tom Eisenhuth knocks that ball on, ref. Tom Eisenhuth knocks that ball on. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But that's a grand final day. We can't wait for that. Grand final day. Hopefully Bronx, but Penrith are very good. I'll give it to them. I like their layers, mate. Give it to both of them. They're great. You look, Broncos and Panthers, they're the two teams that deserve it this season, but nothing's... I don't know what to say anymore. I find it tough to really say what's going to happen. It's really tough right now in rugby league. I don't know what to really say about this game anymore. We got about 11 minutes to go, and then this preliminary final is over between these two clubs. Obviously, the stakes haven't been higher, and Panthers have stepped up to the occasion, unlike the Melbourne Storm, which is rare to say, because Melbourne Storm in general are the team that step up to high occasions. I say this is a parapet. Oh, yo, Isaiah here, yo. Held down just barely there before he could get going. Was in second gear, bro. Now Cleary gets it to Brian To'o for a hat-trick. Brian To'o, legends. And the Panthers just rub salt into the wounds, rub salt into the tears of the Melbourne Storm. Oh, legends. Oh, man. Oh, this is crazy. This is just, ladies and gentlemen, your first NRL 2023 Grand Final team. It is the Penrith Panthers versus we don't know yet. We'll find out tomorrow. Oh my God, Panthers score again. I know, legend. Brian To'o has a hat trick right in the area where generally you would see the Burrow during the regular season. Oh my God. Now the 2020 Grand Final won't be as bad for Paris. Storm Powerhouse has lost 34-4 and game ain't even over. I know it's not even over, legend. It's still going. It won't stop ending. Far out. Just To'o good. He's just To'o good, bruh. He's just To'o good for everybody to handle, guys. 34-4. Far out, man. This is just a little bit sad of an end. Try time. Yeah, try time, legend. They were just too good in the end. The Brian To'o Penrith Panthers wagon flying forward. Mate, heads up, did better than Para, mate. To'o for the hat-trick, K. Gamora, welcome back. Hat-trick, baby, we were right, Parramatta 47, of course we were right, we're geniuses. We said you would get a hat. Yeah, we did say that, legend, because it's true. He would get a hat-trick, and he got it there. We are the smart SMART. SMART, let's go, smart. Steak is yummy, Stormer dummy, says Coil Strike. Coil Strike poetry, I love it. Coil Strike poetry there. Wise words there. Steak is yummy and Stormer dummies. Luai seems to be done. We have about 9.5 minutes to go in this game. But at the end of the day, this is really just, playing out the clock. The Panthers will keep going. I think that the Panthers will want to hit 40. Heck, they'd want to hit 50 with how ambitious they are, but I don't know if they have the time, really. 40 though, very doable. All right, let's go. Right to the left, Liam Martin. Give them credit. Their tries that they've scored in this half have been a lot better than the tries they scored in the first. Like, compared to the first half, the second half tries have been really good. Like, the creation, what started them off, like, kicked them off to happen, it's pretty impressive, actually, compared to what? What? Alright. Sweet, we good. Alright, okay. Far out, legend. We're just going a little bit, whoa, whoa. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. Far out. That was, wow. Alright, the Storm here. And now, oh, far out, legends. You're kidding me. Alright, it ends up being the Storm's ball just barely here. Alright, now over to the right. Munster held down here. Let's see. Imagine they get 40-4. Could you imagine, legend, after it was 4-4? That would be ridiculous. Mate, 40-4? Like, come on, man. My team, Sharks Girls, won game and beat Eagles Sharks Girls 56. Yeah, I know, legend. Harley, I really don't want to be reminded of the fact that the Para Ladies did a classic para. Far out, man. Coil Strike introduced my little bro to your YouTube channel. He's going to start watching you. Awesome, Coil Strike. Appreciate it. TJC goes through the generations, legends. All right, Tui held down. Now, Jerome Hughes gets it to Munster. Now, Josh King here. Joshy King trying to fix the... All right, now Josh King. Josh King held down here. Stop. Far out. Let's go, Panthers. Do it for us, the Roosters. Do it for yous. Do it for yous. Come on. Do it for the Roosters. All right, Hughes kicks low here. And now Ali Katoa. And Katoa may have been taken out here, but no, the ref says otherwise. And Sunya Taruva will take the tackle here for the Penrith Panthers. Oh, come on, legends. Oh, down the far left. Why is he allowed to keep running? And I think he was copped high there, ref. I think he was copped high there from Will Warbrick, Mr. Cogger. Seems like the ref thinks, yeah. Is it Cogger? No, it's who is that? Is that Somerton? I don't know anymore. There's so many. There's so many players to keep up with nowadays. But yeah, copped high certainly. Alright, let's go to team list. I'll find this dude. Is it Mitch? No, it is Jack. Is it Jack? Yeah, it looks like it's Jack Cogger. Yeah, it looks like it's Cogger. 14, right? Cogger, yeah, Cogger. Jackie boy, Cogger legends. Getting copped high there. Now, I don't know how he turned into winger for a second. Great to see you live stream. Always great live streaming, legend. We love doing it. Unfortunately, the NRL streams are almost at an end, which means the proper streams are pretty almost done. But, you know, legend, when one season ends, another begins eventually. And we'll have a better one there too. Ready here, big bro. Just a GTAR legends. Let's go, Panthers. Do it. Tyler, you streaming tomorrow? Yes, I am streaming tomorrow, Kangamore. I am streaming. That will be the last day we're streaming NRL because I'm going to the grand final, guys. So let's make the most of tomorrow, all right? We're not going to be doing it again. At least we're not going to be doing NRL again for a bit. Right, now Cleary. Passes short here. Over to Sunya Taruva now. Sunya Taruva now held down. And, ooh, shoulder. Are they calling shoulder from Tui Kamika? And now Seve is having a fight with Critter. What that Critter say to Seve, bros? The ref is pointing at Critter saying, mate, you watch your back. You watch your back. Penalty Panthers. Yeah, penalty to the Penrith Panthers. Oh, yeah. All right, the dirty play. Foul tactics, yeah. Yo, Zach, bring me a glass of water. Bring you a glass of water. Bring your glass of water. Bring your one. I hope the Warriors win for the last live stream of the season. I hope so, Parramatta Eels videos. I hope so. I beg they do. That would be absolutely incredible. No, they win with a field goal or golden point. That would be insanity. Mate, ridiculous. Mate, did you really just get your bro to get your water while you were watching the stream via the chat? My brother would tell me to go away. Alright, guys, Nathan Cleary here. Panthers take a 2. Harley Wabaya, they're going to take a 2 here, legends. Nathan Cleary, he's looking at this dead-eyed. He doesn't want 40, he wants 38 to 4. Far out, man. He knows. He knows they're in the grand final, and he's loving every second of it. 13 plus, an easy 13 plus. Oh, legends. What do? You don't, you just, you fail, words fail to describe how good the Panthers have been today. Words cannot describe the level of class that the Penrith Panthers have beyond what they're just perceived to have. As a ability as a team, I don't agree with the way they do things sometimes, but still, you owe me a Roosters 2024 membership. Hey, it came at a cost, legend. It came at a cost. Your reward. All right, legends. So, Panthers, they'll be in the final vlog of the season. Who will be the other team? We'll find out tomorrow. It'll be Broncos or Wires, legends. Come on. All right. They have about 3 minutes and about 4 minutes and a half to reach 42 points. Can the Penrith Panthers do it? Okay, Panthers just taking the tackle here far out, man. They're definitely not going as hard as they did initially, but do they need to, mate? Like, the game's, let's face it, it's done. It's pretty much done. Legends, if you haven't yet, be sure to vote on the poll. 39 votes. That's not a very good number to end it on. We want to finish it on a better number. At least 40. Come on, guys. Hit the voting poll. All right. It'll be Broncos. Kangamora, we can... Yeah, I do think it should be the Broncos, legend, but let's not write off the Wires. They're certainly a good enough team, legend, to do it. They're certainly good enough on their day. I still don't know whether they have a better chance against the Panthers. I don't know about that, but, you know, I think that that's down to interpretation. People can have different opinions on that as much as they like. Different opinions are what make rugby league at the end of the day anyways, legends, right? Alright. 38 to 4, far out. Oh, well, like I said, I'm taking it as a man. You got to take it as a man, legend, alright? The real fans, dude, you take it as a man. Because, let's face it. Actually, I'd rather you say we take it as legends. We take it as legends, dude, because it's the best thing, alright? When your team is not winning, you can only it can only bring you more happiness to be a good winner about it. Or loser. Be as good of a loser as you are a winner is how I like to view it. Alright, legends, like, come on. Alright, here. Spencer Leniu gets it to Edwards. Now to Isaac Tago. Isaac Tago now. Isaac Tago, and now Eisenhuth holds him down here. Now the number 9 moves it over to the left. Well, we got Cleary, who goes to Isaiah Yeo. Nathan Cleary, Isaiah Yeo. Come on, Yeo, mate. Show him what you're made of. Isaiah Yeo. Isaiah Yeo held down here by Team Sharks. Boys, yes, they did. They did great. They're going to come back next year for you. Al Edwards, Dylan Edwards for the line. And, oh, the ref calls it back. The ref calls it back. Dylan Edwards was going. He was going. He was away. All right, what happened here? James Fisher-Harris. Garner. Yeah, it was a knock-on from Garner. If Luke Garner had collected that, it would have been good. The Storm surely no, that wasn't their defense. That was the Panthers mucking up their attack. Pretty much sums up the game, though. 2024 Roosters backline. 1 Teddy Bear, Tedesco, 2 Daniel Tupou, 3 Joseph Suaalii, 4 Manu, 5 Dom Young. Yep, it's a good team, legend. It's certainly a great bunch of backs, and surely you have the Roosters in finals next season. Alright, guys, Nick Meaney. Oh, Meaney dummies! Nick Meaney, where was this at the start of the game? Nick Meaney going. Nick Meaney charging forward now. This is what they needed in the first 5 minutes, not the final 2 minutes. Alright, now the Storm. Munster. Come on, guys. Now, Tariq Sims. Tariq Sims fending everybody off. He's staying until the end of 2028. Mate, he's going to be a long-time Rooster, I think. It'll get to a point where people will go, oh, right, he was a Knight. Now, Seve to Warbrick. Now, Will Warbrick, guys, Will Warbrick forward now. Will Warbrick held down, mate. He's going to be there for a while. I heard somewhere that apparently he almost went to South initially, but the South Sydney Rabbitohs didn't give him. The South Sydney Rabbitohs apparently it was like their higher ups or something didn't want him. I don't know how true that is, but yeah, instead of being a bunny, he became a rooster. Right now to Remy Smith, and Smith knocks it on. As we enter the final minute, Remy Smith knocks the ball on. You're kidding me. Far out, legends. That sums up the night. Sums up the night. That's pretty much what it does. Let's be straight here. It's done. Far out, man. Pappy too right, mate. Look, they're missing Pappy to an extent, but like they've been missing Pappy all year. Pappy, let's face it, legends. I think he's like Triple Vic. He's probably not going to go the whole season without getting injured anymore. So it's unfortunate, but still, he'll always have in terms of non-injury years, he'll always have that incredible year where in 2020 where he just absolutely ran away with it in the grand final and all that. He'll always have that, at least, legends. Panthers are in the grand final. Yes, they are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The siren has announced it. At a score of 38-4. Jesus Christ, I still can't believe that. The Penrith Panthers are going to the grand final. And the Melbourne Storm's year is over. Bye-bye, Storm. Hello, Panthers. The first of 2 teams that will be in the final vlog of the season, the grand final. Who will be the other side, legends? All right, Tyler, great stream. See you tomorrow. Yep, see you tomorrow, Legend Kayo. Thanks so much for watching, legends. Thank you all so much for getting us to 3,000 subscribers today. You absolute legends. Has been an incredible ride. Hopefully 4K comes in no time. Appreciate you all, legends. Let's go, all right? It was great to see you all in the chat. I'll see you guys next time, all right? We love our live streams. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and, of course, I'll see you guys next time. Let's go. Congratulations to the Penrith Panthers. Tomorrow, we will be streaming. We will definitely be streaming the Bronx and the Waz. Let's wait and see who the other team will be in that grand final. Peace out, legends.